يلا يلا يا جون. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته، كيف حالكم؟ طيبين؟ معاكم فرحان ورجعنا بحلقة جديدة من تختيم ريدمشن 2. خلونا نبدأ. اليوم ايش عندنا يا اخوان؟ بسم الله. ايش عندنا هذا اتوقع جون مارستن. حلو. ايش كمان؟ بس جون والله بس جون يا اخوان. خلاص يا اخوان اروح الجون وارجع لكم. روح يا السكرجي. ايش في؟ على طول حولونا صباح. طيب ايش المشكلة؟ ايش الهرجة؟
So, feeling better? How's the scar?
I heal pretty fast.
Lucky you. So you just lazing about, or you got any leads?
I got something. You see them?
Sure. Well, you see yourself as a shepherd now?
Maybe. Come on.
Well, where exactly are we going?
Collect something. Help us get some sheep.
You know, that attempt to seem all enigmatic and interesting, that might work for Dutch, but for you, it just makes you look stupid.
Come along. You'll see. That train job was a start, but we need more money. Till we can get back to Blackwater and collect.
I'm here to tell you, we try to collect that money anytime soon, it'll come with a noose.
I was worried you'd say that. Dutch says that we...
Dutch says a lot. That's his gift. Saying things.
Oh, yeah? What do you mean by that?
I was the prize pony once. Now I'm the workhorse. Listen, Dutch is... But, well, you was at that thing in Blackwater. We already seen Pinkertons here. New century's coming. This life, this way, well, we're the last, I reckon. And we ain't long for it.
And that's the way it goes, I guess.
For me, yes.
All right.
So where are we going?
Just need to pick up something.
Doing all right? I won't talk about it.
ناخذ شيء بس ما ادري ايش هو.
Post over there. Tether the horse and I'll meet you across the street.
I already don't like how this is going.
Everything going good? Really not too bad. That's good.
في مشكلة، في شيء بيصير.
Gun store?
Yep. Can you, head in, pick up a sniper rifle? I'll explain later.
Hello. How can I help you today?
Looking for a rifle? Something with a sight on it.
Yeah, shouldn't be a problem. If you want to see what we've got, it's all in the catalog here.
نبغى نشتري سنايبر. ليش؟ البنادق. نعم هذه بنادق. هذه هي ب$0. خلاص. ثانك يو. يلا نروح الجون. ايش تبغى يا جون؟
Good?
Sure.
Let's go.
يلا. هذا حصان جون مرة كبير. ليش؟ والله حصاني معدوم يبغاله تنظيف.
Why couldn't you have done that?
Done what?
Bought that gun.
I had a run-in with that fella earlier. We ain't on the best of terms.
You had a run-in. I've had a run-in with half that town.
Calm down. It's done now, ain't it?
Why are you being so cagey about all this? Always playing some goddamn game.
Me? I ain't the one taking Jack on fishing trips.
No, you ain't. If you say the boy ain't yours, what's the difference? You probably only run off again.
Why are you so interested in my life? Ain't you got one of your own?
Just do one thing or another. Not be two people at once, that's all I'm saying.
It ain't that simple. You know that as well as anyone. Same as with you and that girl... What was her name? Mary?
That was different.
No, it ain't. Just the same.
Anyway, Hey, for the love of God, will you tell me what you got me doing here before I turn around and hit the breeze?
There's a herd of sheep coming down to auction from Emerald Ranch. Folk in town were saying the owner's trying to stamp out every farm from here to Ansburg.
Yeah, I know that place.
يبغى نسرق غنم. ليش طيب؟ يعني يا جون انت خلصت المهام اللي عندك كلها ونسرق غنم؟ لا حول ولا قوة الا بالله. رعاة غنم بنصير من بعد ما كنا نقتل ومدري ايش وبيصير رعاة غنم. ايوه
Let's head up to the ridge up there. Get a proper view.
يلا 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 يا جون يلا. نبغى نطلع التل من هذا الطريق.
So I'm thinking that the herd will make it to auction all right, but a couple of new ranch hands will be collected on the sale. Doubt the town will care to notice too much.
Why we need this rifle you couldn't buy yourself?
Reckon we shouldn't get too close. At least not till we know what we're dealing with.
Huh?
Let's see what we can see from up here.
يبغى نقتل هذولي. لا يا شيخ.
Okay, I think that's them over there.
What now?
Put a shot in near them. I reckon they'll hightail it. They're only ranch hands. Just watch them. That ought to do it. All right, let's go round them up.
بس يبغانا نخوفهم بس.
Let's go get the strays.
You ever work on a ranch, Marston?
No. You?
A day here or there, but not much.
Most cowboys I know are dumb as trees. How hard could it be?
I guess we'll soon find out. Let's get these things. Bring them back to the yards.
Slow it down. They're pretty scattered. Let's get them all rounded up.
Moving up.
Moving up.
Christ, you're annoying. Move it.
All right, I think we got them all. Let's head for town.
You know what? Marston, why don't you leave the sheep to me? You ride Shank, keep watch for any trouble.
I brought you in on this.
It'll be quicker this way, trust me. This ain't the right time for you to be learning how to herd.
All right, whatever you say. I'm done arguing. Yeah.
Keep moving.
Now you got it.
يا اخي جون ناشب لي.
Go, go.
جون ناشب لي هنا. ابعد يا جون خليني انا اتصرف معاهم. طيب انا خبير في تربية الاغنام. لا 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 تعال من هنا من فوق من فوق. ايه من فوق. ايه شفتم كيف يا اخوان؟ انا معلم بالاغنام. استغفر الله العظيم. يلا يلا يلا.
Let's go.
ابعد يا جون يا اخي. انت ابعد انت ناشب لي في كامو. يلا انا مربي اغنام اسطوري. بس قتلت واحدة والله قبل شوية دعستها.
Easy. more like it. Hey, don't stomp all over him.
Well then. He sure wants some attention, huh?
يا اخي دعست الغنم كله انا. دعست الغنم كله. ابعد يا جون يا اخي. جون يا نشبه ابعد. انا اتصرف معاه ابعد. ايه انا اتصرف معاهم يا جون خلاص.
Those are up, boys.
There you go.
Fine sheep.
They're okay.
Well, you seem better around here.
I've seen ones with less ambiguity about their provenance.
A lot less.
What you trying to say?
I'm trying to say, you give me 25% kickback, and I won't say nothing to nobody.
Everything all right here?
Excuse me?
Sure, I'll excuse you for 25%.
Do you want me to put another hole in your head?
Folks swing for rustling livestock. 25%.
15.
20.
18.
Done. Calm yourself, friend. Just think of it as I'm buying your sins.
You're buying, but we're paying.
Go on now.
Come back after the auction. You'll get your money.
Dutch is waiting for us at the saloon.
He is?
اصبر اصبر بنظف الحصان. والله مرة معدوم يا اخوان مرة. شوفوا كيف. يلا بسم الله نروح للدتش. دتش موجود.
I thought we was doing the robbing here.
Still good money.
Well, thanks for all the help with this. Can't herd, can't swim.
Give it a rest, will ya? We ain't kids no more.
Well, never really was.
بالدتش الصالون. طيب لا تقول يا اخي هذا جون. يا جون يا اهبل. والله جون حمار يا اخوان.
Come on, sunshine.
But in the
I'll
end,
buy you a
I
whiskey.
don't believe in absolutes, just shades of gray. Compromises.
Compromises. Well, I have never been.
Gentlemen,
Dutch, Leopold.
Where have you been?
Working. Marston's thing.
Good. And?
We're just waiting to get some pay on a few sheep.
Leopold, my good friend, as long as you're here, why don't you and John go make sure there ain't no funny business?
Of course.
Gentlemen.
Drink?
Sure.
ليش صرفوا؟
Nothing like talking to old Strauss to make you want to blow your own brains out. I should have left him where I found him all those years ago. Bookish little Austrian, fresh off the boat, his eyes out on stalks.
Well, I guess the Dutch Vanderlyn Finishing School has some strange graduates.
That it does. To your good health.
Thank you.
Vanderlyn! Get out here! Get out
What
here
the
now!
hell?
Vanderlyn! You don't know me, but you keep robbing me! My name is Leviticus Cornwall. I am not a man to be messed with by the likes of you! Get out here before I have these men killed!
What do
هذا
you think?
Get out here,
Well,
you depraved piece of trash!
You start spinning a yarn. When I think the moment's
You
right, I'll
think
make a
I
move.
got where I am by letting
Why
scum
not?
like you rob from me? Vanderlyn, you're done! Now get out here now! Deal with this nonsense.
Please, gentlemen, this is a terrible mistake. This is a case of mistaken identity. What is worse than admonishing a man for the sins of another who wants to be the Messiah? Not me, nor
يلا يلا يا جون. ايوه كفو. كلش معايا أسلحة كلش معايا ذا. في الهد. بالله 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 بالله. شكرا يا مايك على السلاح القوي ذا. هذا السلاح اللي اعطاني اياه مايك يا اخوان، والله قوي السلاح. هيد. ايوه ايوه يا ارثر يا اسطوره. وينهم؟ هذا فوق. لا 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 يا بابا لا. يا اخوان كثيرين. بلع بس بلع. وين في واحد قاعد يطلق. وين؟ امشي ما في احد لا تخاف امشي.
You make sure nobody's following us. We'll get back to camp. We're gonna gather the troops and get them to start packing up.
Sure. We can't stick around after this.
Let's go! Yeah!
Better get out of here.
الحمد لله يا اخوان خلصنا المهمة. قبل شوي ترى ضغطت ستارت بالغلط والله. ضغطت ستارت بالغلط والله. يلا بسم الله خلينا نوقف هنا نشوف عندنا دتش. انا شايف حرف الدي دتش. اي والله دتش. يلا يا اخوان اروح دتش وارجع لكم. هذا انا وصلت يا اخوان. بسم الله. وين دتش؟ لو
Hey, Javier.
We keep heading east. Is that the plan?
For now.
And when do we stop? When we reach Paris?
Well, that'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible, shake them that's following us, and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers. I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice.
So, we moving?
Yeah. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Okay.
Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into the goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Now, where have I heard that before?
أنا سمعت. يعني قد سمعها قبل كذا من آرثر.
Okay then, girl.
يلا يلا.
Easy.
يلا تشارلز. ايش ما حددوا؟ يعني ما اعطوني طريق. طيب.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to, and fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made at Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as run.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. And this is a big country. But now, hang on a second. I think that must be it up ahead, the old dried-up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
افحص الجثة. مع الجثة هنا.
He's been shot. Looks like trouble got here before us.
ايش بك تشارلز؟ لا تدف طيب. ايش بك تدف؟
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure.
يلا وجه المربع.
Let's get ready for business.
يلا يلا.
Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
لا.
For the sake of it.
انا ليش ركبت
Bibles
الحصان؟
for the...
ابغى الاسلحة بس انا.
Quit talking.
You started it.
في ناس يقول هنا.
Look, here
الله
it is.
يستر.
Few tents, but place looks empty.
Let's have a look around and make sure.
اوكي. طيب. اللي يا ولد ايش ذا المكان؟ ياخذه. تعال تعال. والله لا اخذه.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
طلع الشتقن احسن. جاب من هنا يعني هو.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
Someone's still here.
There ain't no one here now.
I ain't so sure about
رصاص
that.
هنا. ياخذ كل شيء كل شيء باخذ كل شيء انا ما بخلي شيء. فتش. ها
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch? German?
ألماني.
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men last night.
Where?
يا
Where did they take him?
الله.
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
وين نروح نساعد أبوها يعني؟
The girl was pointing this way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
يلا امشي امشي تشارلز. ايش بارثر كذا؟ ايش هذا كذا يا فرحان؟
Come on.
بلج.
I don't see nothing.
ايش بو كذا ارثر؟ يعني قلبه صار حجر. ليه؟
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think you do.
Hold up. Let me check this.
يلا. يلا. شيك يا تشارلز. بس خلينا نمشي.
Okay. Looks like they go down this way.
كيف عرفت طيب؟
So,
كيف عرف؟
what happened with those Pinkertons anyway? When you were fishing with Jack?
Said they were on to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch yet.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me.
Wait a second. Just want to look closer here.
ايش فيه يا تشارلز؟ علمني يا تشارلز. تشارلز. يا ولد اسمه صعب. ايش قاعد تدور تشارلز؟
Continues along the
لا
shore.
خلينا نسميه تشارلز.
Now,
تشارلز
I was
وخلاص.
saying,
ايش تشارلز؟
bastards told
يا
me
ولد اسمه
they
صعب.
killed
تشارلز.
Jack.
يلا يا تشارلز.
Said it right in front of Jack.
اختصار يا اخوان اختصار
That
الاسم.
kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah, but he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was rich.
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
يلا تأكد بس خلصنا تراك طولت. تشارلز يلا.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, as I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while,
ايه.
hear him,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful. Hold!
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
الله يستر.
Easy.
انزل يا ربي.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller,
هذا
Charles.
مربوط هنا رابطينه. حرر المدني المستوطن.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Vorsicht, Vorsicht! Das ist eine Pfanne! Vorsicht!
Take cover!
I see 3 coming this way.
You get the hell away from here!
You're a... Why the hell you drag us into this, Charles?
They're on him? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in! Well, that's them dealt with. You get them untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
يلا يلا خلينا ناخذ. يا اخي انت
Okay, getting you out of here.
ورطنا انت.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there for a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree. Anyway, what were you talking about?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Hat meine Familie Sie geschickt? Also soll ich mitkommen? Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wär's so gewesen. Meine Lieblinge, meine Herz allerliebst. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh.
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
Ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön. Thank you. Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
شبيك الذهب.
Guess it was a pleasure.
الله. شبيك الذهب اعطاني. شكرا يا الألماني شكرا. شكرا والله شكرا. الحمد الحمد لله إن ساعدناه.
Oh, this place. Oh, it'd be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
الفصل 3 ليمنز بوينت. حلو دخلنا الفصل الثالث بعد أيام قليلة. ايش اللي صار؟ يعني زبط المخيم خلاص. سبيكة معدنية ذهبية. قله حلو. طيب وش عندنا دحين يا اخوان؟ بسم الله. ما في دتش والله، ما في دتش. كويس. يلا اخوان نروح لدتش احسن، لان انا مرة متحمس للمهمات حقته. ايه شوفوا هنا.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Jose says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish. Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over Dutch.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
All right, gentlemen. Let me show you how it's done.
يلا بسم الله. شو
Passing you.
Yeah, okay.
وزي امشي.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
no buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool. Whoa! Look out!
Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
Could have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we
خلوهم يشردون والله.
If I were you,
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
خلوهم يشردون يا اخوان.
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur.
Chase wanted man.
And take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive. Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on,
اسكت.
we're losing them.
اسكت.
Relax, we're not losing them.
What is that all about? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
I get it. I'm doing my best.
Hey, cut that out.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make it. You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Hey, settle down.
What do you...
Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. Will you stop that? The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. Get to the side of the train. Hey, stop.
يلا 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 يلا.
Get alongside that flat carriage.
طيب.
You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
What the hell are you doing?
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing. Got you now.
يا كلب فك يدك فك يدك يا كلب. ايه.
Stay on him.
You hold it right there.
تعالوا تعالوا. تعال يا كلب. تعال. ايش فيه؟
Damn bastard.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be dead soon, partner.
ربطته. يستاهل. تعال 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 تعال.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman.
Oh.
We need to bother.
Let me go.
Can't do that.
ما فيه.
Need some gin? Come on. Just don't kill him. I don't think I can open the door from the outside, unfortunately. Try at least.
سكين يا كلب.
If you need me.
Come on, fool.
Do it. Watch yourself. He's as dirty as they come.
لا 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 يا كلب يا كلب يا كلب.
We'll take him in, all right?
Come on. Come on.
Hello?
بالأخير
Is
قتله.
everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
وينه؟ يلتقط. يلا شيله. يا الله فقع وجهه. تفقع آرثر المسكين.
Bring him out here.
افتح الباب طيب.
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
يلا.
A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. There you go. You are a natural.
والله شغلوني عندهم.
All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain around here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Greys for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
Whoa. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left
وصلنا
is the
للمكان
Rhodes
اللي
Parlor
أبغاه.
House.
إيه.
Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Okay, this way.
Hey, fellas.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good.
I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend
بسرعة
behave.
بسرعة بسرعة.
We got enough trouble from some of the
بسرعة
residents,
خلص.
old-timers who've gone sadly to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
خلاص.
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out over rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take
هذا
months
مين؟
to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
يلا تقلع تقلع بس. ما ادري ايش في ارثر كذا حاسس شيء غريب.
So these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good. Hosea,
Archibald.
you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
قبول الصيد؟ يلا قبول.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? Kinda like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
طب امشي. طب ايش فيه؟ ايش قاعدين ينتظرون طيب؟
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Come on, girl.
Ah,
So how far is this creek?
it's a bit of a ride still, And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Very funny.
طقطق عليه هوزية. طيب وين نروح؟ يا هوزية انت طولتم المشوار.
This is the spot. Down to the left there.
وصلنا المكان. ايش هو؟ ايش بنسوي طيب؟ صيد سمك. لا يا شيخ.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Coming past.
Okay, go.
Some boats. هذه القوارب.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
يلا يا هوزية. هوايتك صيد السمك ها؟
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. There's supposed to be some
زي ما
incredible
قلت
sturgeon.
صيد.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake.
نبغى نجي هنا نصيد. الله فاضيين الشياب هذولي.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
طب هذا ما وقف.
Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
طيب كيف؟ مو راضي طيب.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
يلا.
That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real
الطعم
lucky to
بس.
catch a sturgeon with
لازم
one.
نحط الطعم.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. I got a bite. Ha! Got ya! Ah, I should have had that one.
Arthur, you have to catch one at least. Got him?
اسحبها من جديد وارمي من جديد. اوه شكله صاد.
Something's nibbling. There we go. Damn it, I lost him.
ايوه كذا.
Maybe if you caught a fish, we'd stop teasing you.
بحيرة لور.
It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
That feels like a bite. Got one.
يلا 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 يلا. صدنا السمكة. بسرعة 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 بسرعة.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckons.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea. You remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah. You do. He was maybe 20. 21. Walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast. Toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
الله هذه قصتهم ترون هم صغار.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
يا الله اتذكر ايام زمان هم
Remember
صغار.
those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
داتش اللي دحين ما
Did I
صار.
ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to have the last laugh.
صدنا سمك كثير يا اخوان. طيب خلاص طيب ما خلصنا ليه؟ طيب ما خلصنا لسه باقي يعني ولا ايش؟
You got a bite.
Nice, you hooked him.
أكيد أنا آرثر يا واد. بسرعة بسرعة يا السمكة، بسرعة يا أيتها السمكة.
Not bad, Arthur.
أوه هذه سمكة جديدة.
That'll grill up nice.
خلاص 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 يا حبيبي أنت وياه.
Hey, I reckon we call it a day, fellas.
إيه.
Already?
You ain't been chasing down outlaws.
All right. Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful.
What about the horses?
Well, they'll find their way back.
Just
Nice,
follow
yeah.
the shore south, Arthur.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea,
Yes.
how about a song?
Okay.
أوه أغنية.
All right, I got one for you. I asked that gal to give me some.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd passed her by. I wish to God I'd passed her by. Taters got burned and so did I.
والله الأغنية حلوة يا عيال. والله الأغنية حلوة مرة يا إخوان مرة حلوة.
We should be singing.
What?
Well, look at us. 3 mariners.
Ah, of course.
Well, we 3 poor mariners newly come from the seas. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, around, around? Shall we go dance this round, around, around? And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, round, round, round. We care not for the martial men that do our states disdain, but we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground. Oh, bravo! Bravo!
والله الأغنية عليهم أغاني.
The folks back can't think we had too much fun.
Indeed not.
أخيرا وصلنا. طولنا والله.
All right. I think we are gonna be okay. I know. Oh, I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine.
أكيد يا دتش لازم نكون معاك.
This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
I am going to take in the view.
I'll give these fish to Pearson.
No, I think I've heard enough of your opinions, miss.
Is that so?
Yeah. Now make yourself useful. And the first part of useful is not driving me
Arthur, how you been? I've been real worried.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. All right,
Yeah, that's okay. I know what you're gonna say.
You're missing out.
خلصنا المهمة يا اخوان الحمد لله. الى هنا يا اخوان نختم الحلقة. اتمنى انكم استمتعتوا. لا تنسون يا اخوان الاشتراك واللايك والكومنت والشير، واهم شيء النشر يا اخوان. تكفون اهم شيء النشر يساعدني كثير كثير كثير. الله يسعدكم يا اخوان. الى هنا نختم قولنا سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم.